Hello everybody, welcome to, where are we now? February, March. Hope everybody is doing well. Mask is coming off here in LA. I think they started it this week and they're gonna put it in full effect next week. But yeah, anyway, I have this, I'm posting this video for people that are following me about the Los Angeles Sheriff Department application. I just got a email this week that they want me to continue my application. Apparently, it's been like a year now. Yeah, almost a year now. The last time I did my polygraph, and I didn't even get a notification whether I passed the polygraph or not. So I guess they don't say anything. You just continue on to the next one if you pass it. Unlike the LAPD, they are very interactive when it comes to, they even have a website. You follow in the website, it tells you right away if you pass, and then you click on to the next one to make an appointment, blah blah blah. And Sheriff Department, you literally get an email or a phone call or a text if you're going for the next one to make an appointment for the next interview or physical, whatever you have to do. So I got an email from a investigator. I guess he was assigned to do a background investigation or interview with me. And so I just sent him an email back saying that I will be withdrawing my application because I already got a job in a career that I wanted to substitute as a police officer. And and he sent me an email back, which is kind of nice. That means they really, they really care and they really want to know things. They don't just brush you off and stuff. I guess, I don't know. That's just my impression. Sorry about this fucking kid. Anyway, what was I? The email that I got, he emailed me back right away as soon as I told him that I would be withdrawing my application. And he emailed me back saying, could you please give me a brief explanation as to why I'm withdrawing my application. So I felt like, I'll explain to them. Well, what I told them was that I found a career that I wanted to go to. Also, I had two choices: either go back to the medical field or work as a police officer, or LAPD or Sheriff Department. And so I told them that I am 52 years old, and by the time I was hoping that I can get into the police department or sheriff, academy by next year, or by last year. I would be 51 last year, and to me, I feel like it's acceptable. But the way that the process is going slow, by the time I get out of the academy, it will be like, I'll be like what, 54 maybe? Dude, I'll be in the mid 50s, somewhere there, mid 50s, getting close to mid 50s. I don't want to start my career as a sheriff, chasing bad guys and being so active at 54. Physically, I feel good, and I feel like I am in better shape than most most guys that I know of that's younger than me or my age, but still, you cannot hide the fact that you are on your 50s. You know, shit's gonna start going bad at that age, at this age. Knees, back, whatever. You know, I won't be able to chase bad guys and shit, and, you know, be physical. Even though, you know, I do jiu-jitsu and I do martial arts and all that. And if you guys train in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, if you guys know what that is, it's very, very physically demanding sport. It's no joke. But I do it for fun, you know. I train 3-4 times a week. But as a job, I think it would hinder my ability to be an effective officer. And I told him that if I'm you know, a few years younger, I would still say yes, I will continue on. But it kind of feels good that, you know, I passed the polygraph, all that. And I think all I have to do now, if I do continue, is the background check, which I know I'll pass. I've done that with LAPD and I passed LAPD background check. And then after that, psychological test, which I know I'll pass too because I passed the LAPD one, you know. So I don't think I'm that bad. The only thing I'm worried about is once you do the physical exam, medical exam, you know. I'm not worried about anything else but that stupid colorblind. From what I've heard, Sheriff Department is not very strict on colorblind tests. As long as you can tell primary colors, you know, the difference between red, yellow, green, blue. You know, if you can differentiate those colors, from what I've heard, you're good to go. So I think I got a very good chance in getting into the Sheriff Department. But like I said, I'll be in my mid-50s, close to mid-50s by the time I start my career. You know, so I respectfully declined, and he was very nice about it. He emailed me back and said that if I do change my mind, I can always reapply. But in the back of my head going, nope, I'm not gonna reapply. I think it was a nice thought. It was I was very excited, you know, thinking to become a police officer, Sheriff Department or LAPD. But I think I'm starting to realize that, you know what, I think I missed the window. Sucks to be old. When it comes to that is. Don't get me wrong. You know, I don't mind being in my age the way I am now because I feel good. I'm a regular 52 years old man. You know, I don't have a lot of pain. I don't have a lot of injuries, and I'm relatively healthy. You know, because I exercise. You know, I eat well. I take my vitamins. I go to my doctor regularly, so I'm good with that. But anyway, so if you guys there are thinking about applying for Sheriff Department, you know, I think that's another route you can go to if you don't want to go for LAPD. I think Sheriff Department didn't have enough money to start an academy, so that's why they halted their applications, I guess, last year. So now I guess they got more money this year. I have a friend that I was talking to all the time, and she told me that she got a job offer already in the police department. We kind of applied at the same time. And again, she continued on when I got halted for being colorblind and, well, color deficiency. So now I think she already started the academy this month or last month, and I believe it's at 8 weeks or 6 months, something like that. The boot camp. I hope she does well, and we cross paths someday. But anyway, So if you guys are applying for any of those, now they're taking applications, and they're hiring now. They're starting the academy, I guess. But anyway, so I'm a bit disappointed that part of me is disappointed that I couldn't continue. I can't continue on to become a police officer. But at the same time, I love my job now, working at a hospital in the surgery, assisting surgeries and stuff. I'm making pretty good money to start with, and although police officer makes a little bit more than I am, but I don't get shot at. And it sucks right now that the public is not liking police officers right now. They're still in the hot seat. But again, if you're gonna be a cop, that's something that you shouldn't be worried about. You should worry about doing your job well, and helping the community and making a difference. But we'll see. I hope everything gets better in our society when it comes to trusting police officers again. It's gonna be some time. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm hoping that all these new cadets will make a difference someday. So, anyways, yeah. So, I guess I'm done. Finito when it comes to applying or becoming a sheriff deputy. Because it's still lingering in the back of my head, because I didn't get any result about my polygraph. So I was thinking maybe I can still do it. Maybe I can still continue. It depends what's going on. But now that I'm getting so good at my job, working and operating, that I think I'm liking it, and I think I'll stick with it. And I think it's a good decision for me, that is, especially in my age. I wish I applied at academy when I was in my 30s. 20s, I wasn't ready mentally. I was still pretty young and naive about life. But on my 30s, I think I had a pretty good idea of what life's all about, and I think I would have been a good officer. But for you guys that are continuing, good luck, and be safe. Watch your back and watch each other's back, and give me some messages or comments about what's going on with you guys. If you guys want to share anything, put comments below, or follow me on my other adventure in life. And I think I'm enjoying what I've been doing right now, so I'm going to continue on. All right, people. I guess the journey for police department, LAPD, and sheriff department is officially now over. All right. So good luck to everybody else. Peace. Be happy. Enjoy life. Later on. Bye. Boom.